MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball. Next. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the windup and the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3 balls and no strikes.
Jose Altuve will be next. Hit on the ground to short. Blanco scoops it up over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Another 0-2 coming. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Blanco takes it in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... Digging in, Andres Blanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andres Blanco.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back on it to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eddie Rosario, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The tag, and he is out. On to first, a double play. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he is out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Liner toward right center. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Left fielder Melky Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And stepping in, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman Steve Pearce.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it to second base as it begins the home second with a double.
Batting six.
So digging in now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit to first. Pujols has it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he lays off there 1-0. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now.
Batting eighth.
Ready now, Joey Gallo. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Late that time for a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the... Now at the plate, Alex Bregman will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Holliday. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he's safe. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner back. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Hamilton is on his way home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
The second base
into the box now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
No ball, one strike.
The 0-1 delivery. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. One out and a runner on third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He singled his last time up. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Albert Pujols is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Blanco. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Hamilton ranging back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. Here comes the first pitch. Melky Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman,
Alex Bregman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
A.J.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Stepping up now, Steve Pearce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He popped out in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Hard ground ball to third. Gallo fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and a step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. So stepping in, Jed Jerko comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back at the track. The wall gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Andres Blanco, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. first pitch coming now from Hughes. Rolled slowly to first. Pujols is there, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A.J. Pollard waits on deck. Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses for ball four. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollard. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
A.J. Pollard.
He's set and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun comes in 1 for 2. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece up the. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring. Here's Steve Pearce now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a fastball's in there for strike one. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Altuve.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Backhanded. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Albert now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ryan Schimpf.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Late that time for a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Melky Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jeremy Jeffress will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now.
For St. Louis, designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. Liner towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holiday going back. Gone! Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Matt Holliday. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Schimpf scoops it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
For shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Digging in once again. Cole Calhoun. Dan Otero is into the ball game now.
Calhoun.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On the ground up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Schimpf. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that is. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off against Jeremy Jeffress with 3 outs remaining to try to make something happen. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Rosario is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Albert Pujols is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.